Hey y'all, it's me. What if being unapologetically me is exactly what sets someone else free? I'm Melinda Dawn, host of Unapologetically Yours, and I give with my whole heart so that others can show up as their true selves, loved without limits. So I've been holding up my phone for, 30 seconds waiting for the squawks in the background, the birds to stop, but they were not going to stop, and so I decided to start. And full disclosure, I will likely not finish this in one sitting, and that's okay. I want it to start. Today is day 1 of 2026. It is January 1st. Happy New Year. And the title of this episode is actually from a text that I received this morning from a very dear friend. Thank you so much for sending me that message. So I sent her a Happy New Year. I told her I loved her and missed her. And she returned the sentiment, but what she said to me was, "Your heart is gloriously beautiful." And I received it. I had an awe moment. I sent her those letters, AWWWWW. And then I replied, XOXO. I didn't turn her compliment to me, her acknowledgement of me, into a return compliment to her. I received it and I sat with it and I was encouraged. And I was relieved, I think, too. Like, there was a relief of someone sees me, someone knows me, and it was really beautiful. And then right before getting up, I just sat on the edge of my bed and I put both of my hands over my heart and just breathed. I breathed in and breathed out, and I breathed into my heart, and I said, I have a gloriously beautiful heart. I have a gloriously beautiful heart, and I could feel my heart beating, meeting my hands there, acknowledging the truth. So, it's a new day and it's a new year. And I am deciding to show up differently, on purpose, with purpose. And part of that is being receptive, right? Being receptive for what is given to me, for what is mine, for what I desire. The other piece is really being intentionally considerate of others, not so self-focused. Although it is important for me to absolutely focus on what it is that I want to do, what I want to experience, create, etc. But I am taking more time to think about the impact of that, because it's not just me. I'm not a single woman. I am a married woman with 3 children, so it absolutely matters how I show up for myself, but also how I show up for them. So that's that. I'm excited to be here in this new year. I'm excited for the new things that are going to be happening. Even tomorrow, I go back to work. I have a scheduled call, and I'm excited about that too, a sales call. So I'm excited to connect with a woman who is looking for love and who is looking for healing, and to be able to provide her tools that will give her that is very exciting. I'm excited about the books that I'm currently reading and the ones that I want to do, but not rushing and not feeling like it all has to be done or it has to be done perfectly. I'm excited about just leaning in to each moment. And a moment that's coming up is I'm going to be joining my husband, brother-in-law, and sister-in-law, and probably my oldest son in a game of cards. It's called Exploding Kittens, but it's a zombie style. So this will be our first time playing it. I'm excited. And I will probably pause this or stop this so that I can go do that. But I want to make sure that I get this episode out. And one way to do it is to start it. So I'll be back. Zombie Exploding Kittens, or Exploding Kittens zombie style. That's what we played. And it was good. It was fun. It was new, different. So, strategically, when you play that game, if you get out in the beginning or whenever you get out, you can choose to be dead without re-aliving yourself, if you will. And that could just be your strategy, where you just sit tight and let everybody else do what they do. And then it's possible that you can get back in if you're lucky and be able to play the game and then still die. And so we played that. I did not win, which is fine. It was still fun to watch, and we had a good time. So now we're at my dad's. My dad made some pork belly, so came over with the swiftness to pick that up, and I don't think we'll play cards, but if we do, I will win that game. That's for sure. So, you see, I'm looking in the screen. My hair is so big. My husband hadn't seen me since he left the house early this morning. And so when he did see me, he was like, ooh. He likes when my hair is wild and big. The line of a lion, the mane of a lion, the mane of a lion. Anyway, so I have a gloriously beautiful heart. I have a gloriously beautiful heart. And it's true, and I'm going to own that. I have a heart to give. I have a heart to feel. I have a heart to serve. I have a heart to bless others. I have a heart to help. I have a heart to hold space for people in their various moments. There are moments of grief. There are moments of rage. There are moments of frustration. There are moments of mess, drama. Not everyone's drama. For the people who are my people, the people who are in my circle. And for the women that are coming into my day-to-day as I work for Share Your Love Diva. Again, I'm excited about that. And excited about using some of the gifts, one of which is my heart, the way that I give, the way that I listen, the way that I defend. So excited about using some of my mini gifts. And as I think about today, it's about 7 o'clock. So some more hours on the day. As I think about this day and what it means to people, there's a lot of hope for a new year. There's hope that if the previous year was good, great, glorious that would return. I think one of the biggest hopes is, though, for people who had a rough year, who had loss, who experienced grief, who just had a rough time. The hope is that this year will bring so much better, so much more positive things, experiences, and I truly believe that is in the cards, as I hear some cards being shuffled on the table. So that means my husband's playing with my dad, probably 500 rummy. So maybe I will get a game in, I don't know, but I hope too for you that this will be a great year, that it'll be one of the best that you've had, maybe the best, right? Like the best combined of all the others. Like this is just the year for you, you know? And that you would have so many more great years after that. Like, not that this would be the last great best year ever, but there's a lot of people that I know that deserve a better year, a kinder year, a more gracious year, a more comforting year, and that is my hope for you. I have a gloriously beautiful heart, and it's okay for me to say that. It's okay for me to own it. It's okay for me to not deflect. It's okay for me to receive. And I'm wondering, what compliment or compliments are you receiving? And are you receiving them well? Are you receiving them with grace? Are you receiving them with acceptance? Or are you deflecting? Are you critiquing? Are you ignoring? Are you pushing away? Are you doubting the compliment that is being given to you? Stop it. Stop doing that. Shine. Shine. It's okay. It's okay to own your magic. It's okay to be magic. You are magical. You are. And you are beautiful. And you are glorious. And then there's so many things about you that are special, that are unique to you. Own it. Own it. You're smart. You're kind. You're loving. You're compassionate. You're brilliant. You are wise beyond your years. You are reflective. You are confident about some of your talents, anyway. You know your value when it comes to certain things. And it's okay. It's not conceited, right? It's confidence. So own your confidence in that. Don't shrink. When you get a compliment, it's okay to just say thank you. It's okay to sit with it. And it's also okay to give the person a compliment back. I just want to say it's not necessary. It's not mandatory. It doesn't have to be obligatory. You likely have a gloriously beautiful heart. Do you know, actually, if you think about your actual heart, how it beats for you? How it keeps blood flowing to the right, to and fro, right? The right places. Your heart is glorious in general, like your physical heart, how it communicates with your brain, how it communicates with your gut. Your heart is very wise. Your heart is also intuitive. It's gloriously beautiful. Own that. Receive that. Welcome that. Tell your heart that. Tell your heart it's gloriously beautiful. Feel it. Put your hands over your heart and feel your heart like reach your hands and acknowledge you, acknowledging it. You have a beautifully, gloriously amazing heart. You have a gloriously beautiful heart. You have a heart for people. You have a heart for children. You have a heart for pets, for animals. You have a heart for those who are hurting. You have a heart for love. You have a heart that was meant to love and to be loved. And it is all very glorious and breathe into that. Know that with all of your being, with all of your essence, with all of every fiber of your soul. Know that you matter, that what you want matters, that what you feel matters, what you desire to happen matters. And when people tell you how great it is, believe them. And when people deny it, when people say something that is opposite, that is other than, you have a gloriously beautiful heart, you don't have to fight them. You don't have to give them a comeback. Just know that it's not the truth. My son, my 6-year-old, struggles with things that he's told by other people, like his sister or, a quote friend from school, and I ask him to just sit in the truth. What is the truth? What is the truth? You know what the truth is inside that heart of yours. You know what the truth is. Focus on the truth. The truth will set you free. The knowledge that you're spectacular and that you're magical will set you free. You have all of the answers that you need inside of you. You do. And each time you learn something new, and each new conversation that you have, or even movie that you watch, is more information that's within you to know what to do next. Even your heart can help you choose what the next best thing is. And there is a Bible verse that tripped me up for decades, which is, the heart is deceitful above all things. Who can understand? And certainly that verse was taken out of context and it was yanked out, and it was supposed to be proof. It was given as proof positive that you can't trust your heart. And I refute that. No more, nitpicking is not the right word. Cherry picking. No more cherry picking scriptures to use to control or put down or make someone doubt themselves. The truth resides in you, and that truth will truly keep you free. It'll keep you free from worrying about what somebody else says or doesn't say, what they neglect to say, because you know you, right? You know what's real. Confusion is not real. Doubt is not real. What I mean by that is when someone puts you in a situation where you are confused all of the time, and when you doubt your self-worth, and when you doubt who you are and whether or not you're the one who's crazy, or you're the one who's made a mistake, or you're the one to blame, that's not the truth. So sit with the truth and own it. Own your power. Don't give your power away. And that's a really great place to be. And when you're there, when you know that you're magic, when you know that you're spectacular, and when you know that you're brilliant, a lot of the silly things just kind of go away, and a lot of the silly people go away, and more of the people who have the capacity for your greatness, have the capacity for your magic, will show up, because it's what you're exuding. And so I encourage you and invite you to own your magic, own your magnificence, own the gloriousness of your beautiful heart. You deserve it, and you deserve all that comes your way when you get in alignment with that. Sorry for the shaking camera, but when you get in alignment with that premise, when you embody that, when you believe it. And I'm excited for you to do that. I'm excited to model it as well, but I'm excited to meet you. I'm excited to be connected to you on that wavelength, right? Because everything has a frequency. So I am excited to meet you and greet you on that frequency. That's really all I've got. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a witness. Thank you for following. Thank you for laughing alongside with me, and some of you, thank you for tearing up with me too in those moments. And when you're here, I really appreciate the sense that you're accepting me as well. Accepting me just the way that I am, as I am accepting you. So cheers to that. Let's see what the next 364 days give us that match the frequency of us being the embodiment of living with the knowledge that we have a gloriously beautiful heart. And with that, I will say goodbye. I'll say I'll see you soon. Thank you so much again, and I remain as ever unapologetically yours.